on the news that something's going on, people are going to get nervous. That's that trumpet that's being blown. And the trumpet that's being blown right now is us out here speaking and warning you about the things that are about to come to this society, to America. Because there's stuff happening around the world, but the main problem that the Heavenly Father has is America. This is Babylon the Great. This is the place that's going to be destroyed. This is that wicked kingdom whose eyes of the Lord are upon, watching everything that's going on here. And it keeps degenerating year after year, day after day, month after month. That's why you have homosexuals that are able to get married now. You have lesbians that are able to get married now. You can have two homosexuals raise up a little boy from a baby, adopt him, and what do you think that baby's gonna learn? Nothing but homosexual tendencies. And they might have sex with that little baby. Turn his ass out. Yeah, brother, bring it out.
Back to what Apostle Elder Lamamla was speaking on earlier, as far as the church is putting them lies, because that coincides with that, making it right to be a homosexual, because so-called white man says it's true, people believe it. So I want to bring out this definition, dogma, okay? It comes from the Latin dogma, philosophical tenet, from Greek dogma, genitive dogmatos, it means opinion, tenet, literally that which one thinks is true.
There you go. And there's a French philosopher by the name of Voltaire. He said history is a lie agreed upon. You know, so basically what they do is they have set up gatekeepers, so to speak, that keep in the lies and teach the bullshit that they teach, and then when the truth comes out, because you don't have any credentials or you don't have any validation or schooling, then it can't be right, because it ain't according to Esau's doctrine, according to Esau's philosophy. You know? Okay.
That's pretty much it too.
Somebody, you said you had a precept? Okay, read that again into the finish that up.
Amos chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it?
That's right. Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? It's a question. A question is, if you have evil in the city, have the Lord not done it? Is he not the one that did it? Yes, you damn right he's the one that did it, because he controls both sides.
It's Isaiah 13:17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Right? And the Medes is talking about, if you know the scriptures, that's talking about Russia.
That's right.
So, in other words, the Lord is raising Russia up, because ultimately Russia, they're going to launch nuclear missiles over here on America, which is Babylon the Great in the Bible. It says, their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. That's talking about this World War III that's coming up, man. They're gonna destroy, they're gonna eat through this so-called defense system of the United States.
Right.
And you know why they're gonna do it? Because the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, he's gonna be in those missiles, man.
That's right. His spirit, look, like, right now, it's in the power. Yeah, what do you want? Can we help you? All right, well, you know what this is about?
No, I don't.
This is about the destruction and downfall of America and the so-called white people. What do you think about that?
So-called white people?
Yeah, what do you think about that?
I don't think there's a problem with it.
What do you think about it? Give me your thoughts on it.
You guys all videotaping me or what?
Yeah, we are videotaping.
Yeah,
we're going on YouTube. You're going to be famous. How about that? So what do you think about that?
The so-called white people? You think we're destroying America?
You destroyed America? What do you mean? Think that you're destroying America? Who owns everything, all the planes and all the technology that polluted the earth today?
Me?
Come on, man. Come on. You serious?
You don't drive?
Yeah, I drive. Who created the car?
You're polluting your driving.
Wait, hold on. But now, wait a minute. You want to talk about we drive, and I don't even know if you even on a level to understand or know anything, but they got cars that can operate off of water.
And
and
electricity.
and electricity. So why the hell they haven't released that to the masses, which is more eco-friendly?
What do you drive?
Put the oil
Who killed the electric car?
Huh?
Who killed the electric car?
Yeah.
They tried to bring it out and they shut it down because your people, your kind, wanted to make mass profit.
Now, let me ask you this. Originally, I'm gonna go back even further. Who was the first settlers who originally lived on this land?
Native Americans.
Okay. Are they in control of everything now? Are they calling the shots?
No, but they came across a land bridge and...
No. Don't go there with that.
If you want to go back, I'll go back further.
But who was here? And what happened to them? How come they're not occupying this land? How come they pushed into some little small reservation, okay, where they forced to drink their life away because everything's been taken from them? Who's responsible for that?
They're not forced to
Let me
do
get
that.
John 10 and 10, man. But you acting like you playing semantics. You know the history, man.
Hey, if you're just going back as far as you want to go
Exactly.
back. I'll go back as far as I want to go back and say they came over across the ice bridge.
That's a lie.
That's
a lie. That's a made-up lie. That's right. They came over.
Facts.
Who? Were you there?
Get the facts.
No,
facts.
not the white people, Native Americans.
Yeah,
where's the
That's
fact?
what we're talking about. That's a lie. They didn't come
Where's your
across
proof?
us.
And not only that, even if they did, they was here before your white ass was here. So what
red
you
ass,
gonna say
actually.
about
Red
that?
ass, right. Do you know that you're really red, you're not white?
I mean, I got some Indian in me.
On what side? On what side? Your father's side or your mother's side?
Mother's side.
You the devil.
Try again.
Do you know that you're found in the Bible? Do you know that your nationality is actually in the Bible? That you're not really white people? That's just a title that your people put upon themselves.
No, that's the title you guys are giving us.
No.
Yeah,
What do
it
you
is.
call yourself? What do you call yourself?
Okay.
Caucasian. Where did Caucasian come from? The caves of the Caucasus Mountain. What does the word Caucasian mean? It means cave dwellers. Who were the cave dwellers?
Caveman.
So-called white people. You were the caveman. So easy a caveman can do it. Remember?
Yeah.
You know?
Ain't no niggas in Bedrock.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right. There was only, I think it was an East Indian that was in there. That was it. You know? So you so-called white people, your nationality is in the Bible. You're known as the Edomites. Do you know what the word Edom means?
So why are you calling us white people, not Edomites?
Because you understand, so that's why I said so-called white people.
Okay.
And you said so-called
So
white
start
people.
referring to me as Edomite.
Okay.
Instead of calling me this white guy, stand
Okay,
right
good.
here.
Now that you know that, when you go tomorrow, when you go to work, you tell people, put on your application, you're an Edomite. Start telling, go home
I'll
and
tell
tell
them I'm an Edomite.
tell your mama and your daddy, all right, and your kinfolk, tell them that y'all Edomites.
Edomites?
Edomites. And
Where was that from?
then read it in the Bible. It's from the Bible. And we gonna pull it out. But let me get that one scripture for Bakashah and somebody get Genesis, the 25th chapter. And somebody get Obadiah. Bakashah.
That's right.
Let me get that John 10 and 2. Who got that?
This is John 10 and 10. The thief cometh
Whoa,
not.
hold up. Y'all heard that? It said the thief.
Thief?
I'm pretty sure you know what a thief is, right?
Yeah.
Now listen, we're gonna find out who this thief is. Go
The
ahead.
Edomites,
The
right?
thief cometh not.
Hey, you pretty snappy, pretty witty there.
Hey, this guy called me stupid.
Go ahead.
The
I mean, you can be snappy but still stupid. Go ahead.
The thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill.
So again, how did the so-called white men or the Edomites, since you know it, how did they gain control of this land that they now call America? Where they pass all these wicked legislations.
Manifest destiny.
Okay, manifest destiny.
That's what you said.
That's what you say.
I'm glad you said that
Right.
because you know what? It's going to be manifest destiny when we get your ass in slavery.
That's right. Revelation.
Because do you believe in God?
Yeah.
Okay, do you believe in justice? All right, now do you believe in the Bible?
That's right.
Okay, now if a man does something wrong to you, do you believe that he should get paid back for what
No.
he did to you? Why not?
Gotta sort it out.
God will sort it out. So now what do you think is going to happen when God sorts it out?
I don't know yet. No.
Somebody give me Revelation 13, 9, and 10. I got it right here. And you tell me what this means.
This is Revelations 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
So you have ears upon your head, right? So listen up.
He that leadeth into captivity.
So he that leadeth into captivity. What does the word captivity mean, by the way? I don't know. I want to make sure that you guys are on the level. What does the word captivity mean?
You taking in under
I'm sure you're gonna tell me. So go ahead.
No, I'm just want to know if you
taking
know.
in without having your consent.
Right.
How do you
Captivity is,
control?
in other words, captivity is slavery.
Yeah.
All right. Can we all agree on that?
Slavery and captivity is the same.
Same thing. What's the difference?
The slave works for you, right?
A captive is what?
What?
So, a captive is somebody that's held against their will.
Yeah.
A slave is what? Somebody
That's made to work against their will.
It's the same shit.
So if I let you sit on your ass,
It's the same
I'll
thing.
make you work, but you're captive. You're captive and not a slave.
Man, if you a captive, you're gonna work. Come on, man. See, but this is what you see is what the devil does. The devil, when they come up, they play semantics.
How about this
They
right
speak
here?
with a forked
So I
tongue.
can read it off the shop. Exodus 21 and 16.
He said deception.
And he that stealeth a man and selleth him. So if you're a captive, then you were stolen, right? I'm gonna read it again. And he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death.
So what does that mean? The judgment is death. So now, how did the so-called black man get to this country?
They were abducted.
They were
Brought over
abducted.
here.
I'm glad you said that. You must have been talking to Polite.
You down with
Polite and them guys.
They part of the black conscious community.
Yeah, right.
I'm glad
But hey, he said manifest destination.
Right.
So the apostles breaking down to him, even though they try to go the semantical. That's the so-called white man. He always want to try to sidestep. He's a king of black Edomite.
Edomite. That's right. That's right.
All right, but you know I just say so-called white man because now all these other Edomites know that they're Edomites.
Right. So you
All
got
right?
you got to go on a quest to teach them.
But that's an Edomite, okay? Esau.
This is Revelation 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
So you know what? It is manifest destination. So now that you gain control of this land from the Native American Indians and you abducted so-called Negroes and forced them to work slavery here, what's your manifest destination? What is going to be your outcome, your future?
I didn't do that.
All right, read it. Good. I'm glad you said that.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Listen.
Since you said you didn't do it, since you said you didn't do it, you specifically, you two guys didn't do it, right?
No.
You two. Y'all didn't do it, right?
All right.
All right, so good.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
So it says prepare with slaughter. I mean, we got to go to the romper room level because I want to make sure you guys understand. Prepare slaughter. What does that mean? What's slaughter?
Slaughter's murder.
Okay, thank you. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity or the sins of their fathers. Well, who did that?
Uh-oh.
Who did this?
So y'all like in the Crusades, whoever fought their race is gonna,
Okay, wait.
get punished for that
Before
too.
this gets going on, we're gonna go walk around the city. You guys are still here. We'll chat with you, but we're gonna get going.
Yeah, we know.
Hey, notice, enjoy yourself with time you got left. That's right. Hey, notice when the heat started coming out, they got to get up the road. Sit back there.
I'm ready to go out.
I'm ready to say all that.
I got one more scripture there. I got one more scripture for you. This is Sirach 41, chapter 41, verse 7. The children will complain of an ungodly father because they shall be reproached for his sake.
So now you're being reproached for your forefathers' sake. Like Abe Lincoln, Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, all right? David Bowie. Well, what's his name?
David Bowie?
No, David Crockett. There we go. Right, so you are reproached now for your forefathers' sake, man.
They did.
Well, I tell you what, when you go walking, when you go up to the bridge up there, when you get to the end of Michigan Avenue, when you stop at Fort Dearborn, and at the edge of Fort Dearborn is a place. They got a memorial there, and where they show a brave Edomite with a sword and an Edomite woman on the ground, and one brave Edomite that's fighting off all the natives who came and killed the shit out of all the Edomites that were there. All right, and just know that that's your future, man. Because the scripture says the natives said the natives gonna rise up.
Yeah, stay fine with it.
Edomite. Remember
Yeah.
Edomite. Right?
We'll pass it on.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, Esau, Edom.
Bitch.
See you later, man.
And I noticed But you notice as soon as the slavery
Proud
comes out
motherfuckers, man.
and the pictures come out, now they gotta run. I got an appointment.
I gotta go, Bobby.
I got a dentist appointment, you know?
I gotta go, Bobby.
The play start at 8 o'clock.
Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 12. Thus said the Lord, power, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, power, I will stretch out my hand upon Edom and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and there the dead shall fall by the sword. And it says, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall in Edom do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury.
That's a straight up cut, man. Right. Yeah. That devil tried to say, oh, I just let the Lord sort things out. How is the Lord going to sort things out? By the hand of my people Israel. Read that again.
Okay, verse 14, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger.
Right, according to the Lord's anger, man. And the Lord said, he that toucheth us
touches the apple of his eye.
The water touches the apple of the Lord's eye.
And then this right here is proof. You know, that's when they're trying to take the slavery out of the history books, because they know that this is a shameful thing and it's coming out on them. And ever since, you know, the men of the Lord have been out here teaching the word and bringing these pictures out, this is shameful to them. You know?
His confidence failed.
That's right.
I saw his face. His whole,
right?
When he looked at those images, his whole, he wasn't as proud. It was like he was embarrassed.
That's right. That's right. That was shame.
I got the perfect scripture right here, brother. Obadiah, verse 10.
That's right.
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
That's right.
The words, that's what the scripture said, that the word cuts like a two-edged sword, man. It was slicing them down. They came up proud, you know, and they was being sliced down. That's what the other devil, the one with the hat, then, you know, he said, well, we gonna walk around and say that we'll come back. Yeah, you ain't coming back. You ain't coming back.
He don't never want to see us.
He don't, because that look, man, this word is powerful, man.
Right.
You know, and they was cringing, but they, you know, being the tough white man, they got to be proud. They got to put that outward facade. You know.
This is Psalms 149 and 6. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance.
And see, they're lucky that it ain't that time. If it was that time, we'd be all over there. But we know that we have to wait till the Lord rises up to the prey. You know, and that's the only reason why we wasn't on top. And you see how proud the devil is. Here you got all these jakes, you know, and they'll just come up talking shit. Because they can do that, because they've been doing that for so long. But the time is coming where they're going to shut their damn mouth. They're not going to open their mouth anymore. You know, Jake's going to be chasing me. Just in America alone, they're going to be getting fucked up. Right, that's the reason why they're doing it, because they know that if we was to jump on them, they could call the cops. You know, these other devices would call. That's right. You know? Oh yeah. She's the first one. You know, and that's why she's gonna be right there with her master.
They beat down my white Jesus. Oh Lord, down the master. Verse 7. To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people.
To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. There's a judgment coming, man. These devils don't think they're gonna pay. You think you're gonna do this to the people of the Lord and you're not gonna pay? Are you crazy? And this is just one sign. I mean, we got signs of the Caribbean islands, the natives of America, and all the things, and all the natives of South America, Central America, and all the wickedness that these devils have done to our forefathers going back 500 plus years. And they think they're going to get away with that, but you're not going to get away with it, because there's a judgment coming. And that's why we were going to get the book of Isaiah 14:21 in the studio show, because the reason why the society is crumbling and falling apart is because justice has not been done in this land. You know, the blood of the Native American Indians still hasn't been avenged, water, brother, and justified. The blood of the so-called Negroes that suffered slavery here has not been avenged. So whenever there's some misjustice or injustice, it's got to be rectified. It's got to be made right. And the only way it could be made right is by shedding the blood of them that have shed the blood of us.
If I can say something, Apostle, you asked him a question earlier, do we understand justice? And he basically weaseled his way around and said, God to deal with it. But here it is, 9/11, so-called 9/11 popped off.